Imagine waking up on a cold winter morning. Frost is clinging to your windows, and the air outside feels like it could bite through your skin. For most of us, staying warm means cranking up the thermostat and bracing ourselves for that next hefty heating bill. But what if I told you there's a community that stays cozy all winter long without relying on gas, electricity, or high costs? That's right. The Amish have been surviving the cold for generations with methods that are not only clever, but also sustainable. In a world where energy prices are skyrocketing and environmental concerns are growing, the way we heat our homes matters more than ever. Many families today find themselves struggling to balance warmth and affordability, often having to sacrifice one for the other. But here's the twist. The Amish have figured out how to stay warm efficiently and inexpensively, blending tradition with modern-day practicality. Could these old-world techniques offer a solution to the heating challenges many of us face today? In this video, we'll explore some of the Amish community's most fascinating heating methods. You'll learn how a small pile of wood can keep an entire house warm for up to 24 hours, why coal stoves are still relied upon, and how the very design of Amish homes helps trap heat. These aren't just outdated practices. They're lessons in sustainability, resourcefulness, and efficiency that anyone can apply to their own homes. So, stick around as we uncover the secrets of Amish warmth and discover how these time-tested methods could change the way you think about staying cozy this winter. The Amish trace their origins back to the Anabaptist movement in the 16th century, when they embraced a simpler, more God-centered way of life. Their values of self-sufficiency and living in harmony with nature became central to their way of living. When the Amish settled in rural North America during the 18th and 19th centuries, they faced harsh winters in places like Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Indiana. Without access to modern conveniences, they had to get creative to stay warm. Rather than relying on expensive technologies or outside resources, the Amish turned to materials like wood, coal, and stone, which were readily available to them. Their heating methods evolved over time, blending the knowledge passed down through generations with the challenges they faced in their new environments. The result was a highly efficient and affordable way to heat their homes. Not only did these techniques keep their houses warm, but they also aligned with the Amish values of simplicity and stewardship of the earth. The Amish perfected the use of wood stoves, masonry heaters, and coal stoves, each designed to maximize heat while minimizing fuel use. These methods were passed down from generation to generation, continually refined and adapted to meet the needs of growing families and expanding communities. At the heart of Amish heating lies a commitment to sustainability, deeply intertwined with their religious beliefs. The Amish live by a set of unwritten rules called ungu, which emphasizes humility, frugality, and a close connection to nature. Wastefulness, whether in material goods or energy, goes against these values. This perspective is why the Amish avoid modern energy sources like electricity. They view dependence on these conveniences as a distraction from their spiritual lives and community ties. Instead, they focus on practices that foster independence, resourcefulness, and minimal environmental impact. For the Amish, using wood and coal isn't just about tradition. It's a conscious decision to use renewable resources in ways that preserve them for future generations. For instance, the way Amish homes are designed plays a key role in how well they retain heat. They prioritize small but highly efficient heaters, as well as building materials like stone and clay that help to absorb and store heat. The homes are built with the goal of maximizing heat retention, which allows them to stay warm without wasting energy. In contrast, most modern heating systems, like gas furnaces and electric heaters, are all about convenience, often at the expense of sustainability. These systems deliver quick warmth, but come with steep energy costs, dependence on finite resources, and a heavy carbon footprint. The Amish methods, however, offer an entirely different way. Their wood stoves and masonry heaters are designed to use minimal fuel, while providing consistent, long-lasting warmth. For example, a single load of wood in a rocket mass heater can keep a home warm for up to 24 hours, a feat that modern systems often can't match in terms of efficiency. Now, imagine this. What if a small pile of wood could heat your entire house for 24 hours? It sounds almost too good to be true, right? But this is exactly what a rocket mass heater is designed to do. These ingenious devices redefine how heat is generated and retained. The rocket mass heater uses a high-temperature combustion process combined with heat storage capabilities to achieve remarkable efficiency. Here's how it works. First, small pieces of wood, about the size of your forearm, are loaded into a vertical feed tube which leads to the combustion chamber. Unlike traditional fireplaces, where flames burn openly, the rocket mass heater burns wood in a fully enclosed space. This design minimizes heat loss and ensures maximum efficiency. As the fire burns, it creates an intense draft that pulls in fresh air, forcing the flames and hot gases to travel through a long, horizontal insulated chamber. This allows temperatures inside to reach up to 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit, ensuring nearly complete combustion with little waste. After the fire burns hot, the hot gases are directed into a thermal mass, often made of clay, stone, or concrete, surrounding the heater. This thermal mass absorbs the heat and gradually releases it throughout the house, keeping the home warm for up to 24 hours after a single load of wood. This system provides a steady, efficient heat source without the waste or high energy consumption typical of modern heating systems. As you can see, Amish heating techniques are anything but outdated. They offer a model of sustainability, efficiency, and resourcefulness that could help us all stay warm without the worry of rising energy bills. Curious to learn more? Stick with us as we continue to explore how these old-fashioned methods can give you a warm and cozy winter without breaking the bank. Mass absorbs the heat, storing it like a giant battery. Over the next 12 to 24 hours, this stored heat is gradually released into the room, maintaining a consistent and cozy temperature. By the time the gases exit the system through the chimney, most of the heat has already been transferred to the thermal mass. This means minimal emissions, with only a faint heat wave visible from the chimney, an indicator of the system's remarkable efficiency. One of the most compelling advantages of rocket mass heaters is their cost-effectiveness. A single, small load of wood can provide heat for an entire day, drastically reducing the amount of fuel needed compared to traditional fireplaces or wood stoves. Over the course of a typical winter, this translates to significant savings on heating costs. Traditional wood stoves and fireplaces lose a substantial portion of their heat through the chimney. In contrast, rocket mass heaters capture and store that heat within the thermal mass, ensuring every bit of energy is used. This design allows them to heat large spaces, up to 2,000 square feet, with minimal effort. As for environmental impact, the high-temperature combustion process ensures that the wood burns completely, producing almost no smoke. This makes rocket mass heaters one of the cleanest wood-burning systems available, aligning with eco-friendly practices. Additionally, their reliance on small pieces of wood means they can make use of scrap wood or fallen branches, reducing the need for logging and conserving natural resources. Imagine waking up on a frosty winter morning, only to find your room still warm from last night's fire. That's the magic of a rocket mass heater. The consistent heat radiating from the thermal mass eliminates the need to constantly stoke the fire, allowing you to enjoy uninterrupted warmth throughout the day and night. However, while rocket mass heaters are incredibly efficient, they do come with a few challenges. Setting one up requires careful planning and effort. The system must be custom-built to fit the specific needs of the home, and the materials for the thermal mass can be heavy and labor-intensive to assemble. Proper ventilation is also crucial to ensure that combustion gases are safely expelled from the home, meaning a well-designed chimney system is essential. Regular maintenance is needed to keep the system functioning at its best. For those unfamiliar with the system, there's also a bit of a learning curve. Operating the heater efficiently, adjusting the fire, and managing airflow require practice. The thermal mass also takes up a significant amount of space, which may not be ideal for smaller homes. However, in Amish communities where homes are designed with practicality in mind, this isn't usually a problem. It's a bitterly cold evening, and snow is piling up outside. You've just loaded a small stack of wood into your rocket mass heater. The fire crackles, and within minutes, the room is filled with comforting warmth. Hours later, as you sit with your family, the thermal mass continues to radiate heat, keeping everyone cozy without the need for additional fuel. The Amish have perfected this process, turning what could be a laborious chore into an efficient and almost magical solution for surviving harsh winters. This method has been warming homes for generations, quietly serving as the unsung hero of heating systems, offering steady, reliable warmth that has kept Amish homes cozy, even in the harshest winters. While modern heating solutions come and go, coal stoves have remained a steadfast choice for many Amish families, blending simplicity with practicality. At their core, coal stoves operate on a straightforward principle: burning coal to produce consistent, radiant heat. The real efficiency of these stoves lies in their design and functionality. Coal stoves are specifically designed to burn anthracite coal, which is dense and highly efficient. Once loaded, the coal burns steadily and slowly, maintaining a consistent heat output for up to 24 hours on a single load. Air-controlled dampers within the stove allow users to regulate airflow, controlling the burn rate of the coal. This means you can adjust the stove to suit your heating needs, whether you're warming a single room or an entire home. When it comes to heat distribution, coal stoves are superior to wood stoves. Unlike wood stoves, which often radiate intense heat in a concentrated area, coal stoves provide more even warmth throughout the space. Many Amish families enhance this effect by installing the stove in a central location or incorporating ventilation shafts that help circulate the heat throughout the home. One of the standout features of coal stoves is their long burn time. Because they burn for extended periods without requiring constant attention, coal stoves are perfect for overnight use, ensuring that your home stays warm while everyone sleeps. In areas where coal is readily available, they provide a cost-effective solution for heating. Here's a breakdown of the key factors. In regions with access to coal mines, anthracite coal is relatively affordable, usually ranging from $100 to $150 per ton. 1 ton can heat a medium-sized home for about a month during the winter season. While the upfront cost of a high-quality coal stove can be anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000, the durability of these stoves ensures that they last for decades with proper maintenance. Coal burns hotter and longer than wood, making it a highly efficient fuel source. A single load of coal can produce steady heat for up to 24 hours, significantly reducing the need for constant refueling. Frequent refueling is one of the challenges of many traditional heating systems, but the enclosed design of coal stoves minimizes heat loss, ensuring maximum energy efficiency. While coal stoves do require some initial effort to set up and maintain, their long burn times and low maintenance needs make them incredibly user-friendly in the long run. Cleaning usually involves removing ash and occasional chimney maintenance, tasks that Amish families have mastered over generations. The Amish have a unique ability to take traditional methods and refine them to fit their specific needs. When it comes to coal stoves, they've perfected the process to make them even more efficient. Many Amish families install coal stoves in basements or centrally located areas to maximize heat distribution. They also add ventilation shafts or floor grates that channel warm air into upper rooms, creating a natural circulation system. On particularly dry winter days, Amish families pour small amounts of water near these ventilation shafts. As the water evaporates, it adds humidity to the air, improving heat transfer and making the home feel warmer. Over time, Amish craftsmen have also modified coal stoves to include built-in cooking surfaces. This dual-purpose design allows families to prepare meals while simultaneously heating their homes, embodying the Amish principle of efficiency. By carefully managing airflow through the stove's dampers, Amish users ensure that the coal burns slowly and evenly, minimizing waste while maximizing heat output. If you're considering using a coal stove, here are some practical tips based on Amish techniques. First, choose the right stove. Look for a model with adjustable dampers and a durable cast iron construction. These features ensure efficient performance and longevity. Also, make sure the chimney system is well designed and properly vented to prevent the buildup of harmful gases. Regularly clean the ash pan and chimney to keep your stove running smoothly. Consider adding ventilation shafts or fans to circulate warm air throughout your home. This technique, borrowed from the Amish, ensures even heating and helps you make the most of your coal stove. When compared to modern heating systems, coal stoves stand out in several key areas. Systems like electric or gas furnaces can cost hundreds of dollars per month to operate during winter, whereas coal stoves offer a much more budget-friendly solution, especially in areas where coal is affordable. Modern heating systems also often require expensive repairs or replacements every 10 to 15 years. But many Amish families have been using the same coal stove for decades, demonstrating their remarkable durability. What's more, coal stoves operate without reliance on electricity or natural gas lines, making them an excellent choice for off-grid living or areas prone to power outages. While coal stoves do produce more emissions than some modern alternatives, they still embody the Amish philosophy of practicality and resourcefulness. They offer a timeless solution that balances affordability, efficiency, and reliability for generations. These sturdy workhorses have been providing warmth and comfort for centuries, proving that sometimes the simplest methods are the most effective. Whether you're looking to cut heating costs, reduce your environmental footprint, or embrace a more self-sufficient lifestyle, the humble coal stove offers a compelling alternative worth considering. But when it comes to staying warm during the winter, the Amish don't just rely on heating systems. They integrate warmth into every aspect of their homes and routines. Their innovations in architecture and daily living are so clever and effective that they rival modern energy-saving technologies. One of the most brilliant strategies they use is passive solar heating, which doesn't rely on electricity. Amish homes are often designed with large, strategically placed windows on their southern walls. In the winter, when the sun is lower in the sky, these windows capture maximum sunlight, naturally warming the interior of the home. Imagine sitting in a sunlit room on a cold winter afternoon, the rays gently streaming through the windows, warming the air around you. It's like having nature's own space heater. To prevent overheating in the summer, Amish families use shutters, overhangs, or deciduous trees to block excess sunlight. These thoughtful designs create a comfortable environment year-round, proving that sometimes a well-placed tree can do the job just as well as any modern gadget. The Amish are masters of thermal mass, the ability of certain materials to absorb, store, and slowly release heat. This simple yet powerful concept is seamlessly woven into their homes. Amish homes often incorporate stone or brick interior walls, which act like heat batteries. During the day, these materials soak up warmth from the sun or a wood stove. At night, they release it slowly, keeping the home cozy. Think of it like a giant natural radiator, quietly working in the background. Soapstone is a favorite material among the Amish for its exceptional heat retention properties. When placed near stoves or fireplaces, these stones remain warm for hours, even after the fire has died down. Similarly, clay walls offer a low-maintenance way to store and distribute heat, making a noticeable difference in comfort. Ceramic tiles and stone floors are common in Amish homes, not only adding rustic charm, but also contributing to thermal efficiency. They absorb heat during the day and release it at night, helping to regulate indoor temperatures naturally. The Amish don't stop at architecture. They incorporate warmth and efficiency into their daily routines as well. During the coldest months, Amish families often gather in the warmest parts of the home for activities like quilting, reading, or storytelling. By keeping everyone in one heated space, they conserve energy while fostering a sense of togetherness. Staying warm becomes a family affair, and the memories made are just as comforting as the heat itself. While their homes are designed to retain heat, Amish families also dress for the season, wearing multiple layers and practical garments made from insulating materials like wool. This helps reduce their reliance on external heating systems. Many Amish families use their wood stoves not just for heat, but also for cooking, making the most of every bit of warmth their homes provide. For cooking, this dual-purpose approach maximizes efficiency and ensures no energy is wasted. Here's a clever design trick you might not have thought of. Placing a row of soapstone near your wood stove can keep your home warm long after the fire has burned out. It's like having a team of silent heaters working around the clock. However, no system is without its challenges. Even the Amish face obstacles when it comes to heating their homes during harsh winters. From maintaining proper ventilation to sourcing fuel, they encounter issues that would stump most modern households. But what sets them apart is their ability to innovate and adapt, using simple yet effective solutions. So how do they keep the cold at bay while tackling these hurdles? Let's dive in. One of the primary challenges with methods like wood stoves, coal stoves, and masonry heaters is ensuring proper ventilation. Without a well-designed system, these methods can produce harmful gases like carbon monoxide, posing a risk to health and safety. The Amish prioritize building high-quality chimney systems that efficiently expel combustion gases. These chimneys are carefully designed with adjustable dampers to control airflow, ensuring a balance between safety and efficiency. It's not just about keeping the fire burning. It's about letting the harmful gases out without losing precious warmth. Some Amish homes even incorporate secondary ventilation systems, such as small vents near the floor, to draw in fresh air and prevent the buildup of stale air. These systems are adjusted seasonally to maintain optimal airflow. Sourcing enough fuel to last through a long winter can be a daunting task, especially for large families that rely heavily on wood or coal. But through meticulous planning and foresight, the Amish stockpile fuel well before the winter season begins. Wood is cut and seasoned months in advance, ensuring it burns efficiently and produces maximum heat. In regions where coal is used, they purchase it in bulk during the off-season months, when prices are lower. Think of it as prepping for winter like a marathon, not a sprint. Slow, steady, and strategic. The Amish are also careful not to overharvest wood, often using fallen branches and dead trees to minimize environmental impact. Some families even plant trees to replenish their wood supply for future generations. Wood stoves, coal stoves, and masonry heaters require regular maintenance to ensure they function safely and efficiently. From cleaning out ash to repairing parts, these tasks can be time-consuming. Maintenance becomes a family effort, with each member contributing to tasks like cleaning chimneys, clearing ash, and inspecting heating systems for wear and tear. This division of labor not only makes upkeep manageable, but also instills a sense of responsibility in younger generations. In Amish households, even maintenance is an opportunity to come together as a family. The Amish often use handmade tools for cleaning and repairing their stoves and chimneys, ensuring they can address issues quickly without relying on external help. Heating a large home evenly can be tricky, especially with methods that rely on a central source like a wood stove or masonry heater. Strategic home layouts help the Amish make the most of their heating systems. Heat is concentrated in central living areas, and ventilation shafts are used to distribute warmth to other rooms. On particularly cold days, families may place water near vents or shafts to create a humidifying effect, which helps spread heat more effectively. It's a clever combination of physics and practicality that keeps every corner of the home comfortable. For rooms that are harder to heat, the Amish rely on portable heat sources like kerosene heaters or gas-powered lamps as supplemental heating during extreme conditions. As we've journeyed through the ingenious ways the Amish beat the cold without breaking the bank, it's clear that their approach is more than just practical. It's a testament to resilience, sustainability, and resourcefulness. From the remarkable efficiency of rocket mass heaters to the time-tested reliability of coal stoves and the thoughtful innovations in home design, each method reflects a deep understanding of how to make the most of available resources. These techniques not only save money, but also create a warm, inviting atmosphere that brings families together. Through their dedication to preparation, maintenance, and teamwork, the Amish have mastered a way of life that prioritizes efficiency and harmony with nature. Their methods are sustainable, economical, and deeply inspiring, proving that you don't need modern technology to stay comfortable in even the harshest winters. Now, here's something to think about. If the Amish can thrive using these methods in today's fast-paced world, what lessons could we learn from their wisdom? Could it be time for us to reimagine how we approach heating our homes, saving money, and reducing our environmental footprint? Their lifestyle might seem old-fashioned, but the solutions they've perfected are anything but outdated. Imagine how your life could change by incorporating even a fraction of their ingenuity. What's truly remarkable is that these techniques aren't just for the Amish. They can inspire all of us to rethink how we live and heat our homes. Whether it's adopting a more energy-efficient heating method, optimizing home design to retain warmth, or simply being more mindful of how we use resources, there's a lot we can learn and adapt. For instance, you could explore a rocket mass heater for your home, or consider how passive solar heating might reduce your energy bills. Maybe it's time to take a closer look at your home's insulation, or even start stockpiling seasoned wood for the winter. These small changes could not only lower your heating costs, but also reduce your carbon footprint. The Amish lifestyle reminds us that simplicity doesn't have to mean sacrifice. In fact, their techniques often result in solutions that are more effective and reliable than modern conveniences. And isn't that a lesson worth embracing? So now we'd love to hear from you. Which method surprised you the most? Was it the rocket mass heater's incredible efficiency, the timeless reliability of coal stoves, or perhaps the clever architectural designs that maximize warmth? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If you found these insights fascinating, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with friends or family who might be curious about sustainable living. Let's spread the knowledge and inspire more people to explore these smart, simple solutions. As we've explored today, the Amish have truly mastered the art of staying warm without breaking the bank or relying on modern technology. From the impressive efficiency of rocket mass heaters to the time-tested reliability of coal stoves and the clever passive solar designs in their homes, it's clear that their ingenuity and connection to nature continue to shape how they live sustainably through harsh winters. But this is just one part of how the Amish live without the conveniences we rely on. If you found today's video fascinating, you'll definitely want to check out our other video, How Amish Preserve Meat Without Refrigeration. It's another perfect example of their resourcefulness and timeless methods that challenge what we think is possible in modern life. If you enjoyed today's video and want to learn more about sustainable living, don't forget to like and share this video with friends and family who might be interested. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on any future videos. There's so much more to explore, from the Amish way of life to other clever, simple techniques that can make a big difference in how we live today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.